Hey everyone, here's another midweek refresher coming to you. Second installment of The Word is Enough. Today I'm going to be reading Psalm 139. It's my favorite psalm, and hopefully you'll enjoy it too. It says, "You have searched me, Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you, Lord, know it completely. You hem me in behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness will hide me, and the light become night around me, even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is a light to you. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in that secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book. Before one of them came to be, how precious to me are your thoughts, God. How vast the sum of them. Were I to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. When I awake, I am still with you. If only you, God, would slay the wicked. Away from me, you are a bloodthirsty. They speak of you with evil intent. Your adversaries misuse your name. Do I not hate those who hate you, Lord, and abhor those who are in rebellion against you? I have nothing but hatred for them. I count them my enemies. Search me, O God, and know my anxious heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there is any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way of the everlasting." This is one of my favorite psalms because it can either be very encouraging, knowing that no matter where you are, no matter what you're going through, that God is with you, that He sees you, He sees your pain, He sees your suffering, He sees your struggle. He's there. Not only is He there, but He knows you. It says, for you created my inmost being. God created you. He knows you. He designed you. It says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. So anytime that you're going through something in life, you can be reminded, even though it may feel like He's far off, He's right there with you, and He loves you. Now, this can also be a very scary passage. This also means that when you're doing things in secret places, when you're living a life that you know you're not supposed to be living, whatever it is that you're doing, sometimes we try to pretend, God's not seeing this, God's not here for this, but this passage, it shows you that He's there, and that He's with you, and that everything that you're doing right there with Him there. It's funny, I'll hear people say, you can't say that in church. If somebody says a word or something, and it's like, well, if you can't say it in church, you probably shouldn't say it anywhere, because God is with you everywhere. God's not someone we can just put on the shelf and just grab when we're ready for Him. He's with us. He loves us. He cares for us. So when you're watching a certain TV show that you shouldn't be watching, or you're partaking in activities that you shouldn't be partaking in, when you're watching or listening to and filling yourself with stuff, just remind yourself, is this something God would approve of? And are you happy to bring him into that moment with you? Would you do or say or watch the things that you're watching if you knew that Jesus was standing right beside you, if you could see him physically? Probably not. So I hope that you're refreshed by this midweek refresher. I hope that you see that if you're struggling, if you're going through something, that God is there. And I hope also, if you find yourself pretending that he's not a lot of times, if you find yourself living on the side of comfort of, yeah, I love God, but still want to do what I want to do, I hope that this would convict you and help you just to see that nothing you do is in secret. We can't earn his love. We can't earn salvation. But the word says, Jesus says, those who love me will obey my commands. Are you obeying God? Do you seek to please him? Because how many times has somebody done something for you and you say, oh, I owe you one, and you genuinely mean that? If that person called on you for a favor, you'd remember that time and you'd be like, yeah, God sent his son to die for you. So you don't just owe him one, you owe him everything. So I don't want you to come to a point of legalism out of thinking you have to earn your way, but if the gospel and what Jesus did for you does not stir you to wanting to draw closer to him, then I pray that you just talk with him and have a real check. Thanks everyone for listening. Hope that you have a great rest of your week. We'll see y'all Sunday at 1:30 at the Auburn Opelika Skate Park. Brother Colby will be bringing the word. We missed him last week. He had a great weekend away, and we're excited for him to be back. Love y'all. Holler if you need us.